Hi, what's poppin' YouTube? It's me, Matthias Rex, the one and only. It does feel good to be back and to say that. Wow, I've been thinking about this exact moment. Who cares? Welcome to Raw Vlogged. This is a segment that I've been wanting to kind of start and just jump into for a little bit, and now we're just doing it. Like we're just here. Kind of wanted to do this just to stream of consciousness, but also like talk about different interesting topics and whatnot. Today in this video, I wanted to talk about time, and not like in like a super esoteric sense, but kind of like my time where I've been at, how I've been spending it, and I don't know, maybe things will get a little esoteric and weird. But the whole goal of like raw vlogged, yes, it is a play on words, raw vlogged, right? I just want to just record and upload. And I really kind of thought of this idea just because like I just want to get back to YouTube and doing videos and shit. And I know there's like this wave now of creators that are just creating, just making whatever. I don't think content has to be this thing that's like super overthought and whatnot. Like just do it, just have fun. So that's kind of like the goal of Raw Vlogged. But anyway, time. I have been gone from YouTube for some time. And now I'm back, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna be the first video back because I am working on a DreamCon vlog right now, actually. Not a vlog, but like a recap. I went to DreamCon this year. It was awesome. I had an amazing time. It was really, 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 really. Let's get into that. Hold up. DreamCon was lit. Like this is my first year going. I did cosplay. It was really fun. I like went off on a whole tangent. I was talking about Raw Vlogged and like why I'm doing this. Anyway, Raw Vlog is supposed to be just the video, just uploaded, no cuts, no edits. We just going boom, bang, bow. We here, and then the video's up as a way to have something that is low effort enough for me to just keep the channel alive and moving and creating and keep myself in the space of uploading. But yeah, that's what Raw Vlogged is about. Welcome to Raw Vlogged, episode 1, volume 1, number 1. I don't know. We gonna see how it goes. But yeah, DreamCon. To jump back to that, DreamCon was awesome. It was in Houston this year. My first DreamCon. I had a blast. I cosplayed. I was there with some homies. It was just cool, very black, and that's like what I love about it. Like just having that space of like nerdiness and like nerd in like the most endearing way, of course, blurtiness, if you will, and having it be both very black and very nerdy. I feel like you don't often get that kind of space, at least not in IRL. Like online it exists, and I think it's awesome, and I think it's very community oriented, and that's one thing I will say about DreamCon. Extremely community oriented, but it's still like a full-fledged big con, like it's real, but like it really feels like it's for the people, and by the people. And that's what I like about it. For us, by us, FUBU, like it's dope. So DreamCon was amazing. I had a blast. A lot of y'all fine as shit. Raw Vlogged. We keeping it raw. A lot of y'all fine as shit. Like some cosplayers out there. Y'all look good. We will be seeing each other again next year. But I mean, aside from all that, it was cool. Houston was cool. Second time in Texas ever. First time in Houston. Houston was cool. I would like to explore more of the city next time. Next time. But yeah, time, this whole thing. Been off YouTube for a minute. And I don't want to say that that wasn't not by choice, because, everything, you kind of have a choice for a lot of things. But it was a little hard to manage just with the year I had. So the last upload might have been like 2 years ago at this point. Golly, damn. It was probably the Sonic Frontiers video. Still haven't beat that game, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know my homies are watching this. Like, this guy is the worst, bro. Still haven't beat it. I'm near the end though, so chill on me. But like, Monster Hunter Wilds dropped, and you know how that go. You know how that go. And then my PlayStation died. Yeah, newsflash, my PlayStation is dead now. Like, it's dead. It just died. I was hunting Ray Dow, and that motherfucker shot a lightning bolt at my PlayStation 5's power supply unit and just killed it. He said, it's him or me. I respect it. Yeah, last video was Sonic Frontiers. And I remember that year really wanting to dive into YouTube. And, every year at the beginning of the year, I'll make a plan. And I'll write out things that I want to do for the year. And this is something you should be doing as well. Write a bunch of things I want to do for the year, a lot of goals I want to accomplish. And I'd like to get really specific about those goals. Makes it more easily attainable when you're specific. Smart goals. Smart goals. I actually put some friends of mine onto that idea, like the end of this year and last year, or the end of this year. We're not even there yet. The end of last year and this year. Smart goals. Make your goals smart goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. I believe that's what the entire acronym is. But I had these goals to upload and do more YouTube stuff, but the time wasn't there. And that's the thing with SMART goals, is the attainable and realistic part. You want to make a goal that is like something you can do, and then something that is also just realistic for your life, so that you can attain them. And not to say that you shouldn't set lofty goals and ideas, but you got to be real with yourself and your situation. Sometimes you do need to set those goals outside of that reality to bring them into that reality, but also to see how far you can take it. And I feel like that year, it was hard to manage YouTube and then the magazine, My Baby 20XX. I don't even think this was out yet, issue 3. Shout that out. Go get that online now. Shameless plug. I'm not even going to say shameless plug. This is my platform. This is also my platform. I'm talking my shit. Yeah, and it was just like hard to manage altogether. And that was like 2023, I think. And YouTube is a lot of work. And that's, I think, where the idea of Raw Vlogged even came from. Because I was like, I just want to make YouTube videos, And I seen like some other creators and stuff talk about it. And just do it. Like, just make the videos. Just make the videos. There are even like YouTubers that I've come across recently that I really love, and they just do this. Like, they may have a topic or something. Shout out Stuck in Heaven. Like, dude's funny as hell. Some dude from like Toronto or somewhere in Canada does like fashion YouTube videos. Just, fashion philosophy stuff. Really cool, but just really chill. Like, that's what I'm getting at here. Is just like, not to say that he doesn't put a lot of effort into his work. I'm sure he does, but like, it doesn't have to be this big old thing. I'm making a video right now. This is a whole video. All I'm gonna do is record it and upload it. I got a microphone now. Look at this. Really cool, right? Really, when you get one of these, it really make you feel like you really talking that talk. You feel me? Like, I bet my voice sound real good with this shit too, huh? Yeah. But it was a lot, man. YouTube really is a lot. Like, when it comes to editing, and I like to edit my own videos. I like to get in my bag. I feel like I really do edit my videos well. Like, I just opened this back up. This is my channel here on my computer. I also got a laptop now. Wait, hold on. I have a studio where I can do shit. Like, this is amazing. So like, I be making art in here now and stuff. I have a laptop now. I can like work outside of home. It's awesome, like, to have my own space and be able to do this. Yeah, like, what's been even going on with my life since like we last talked about Trigun? That video got like 18K views, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta become the anime dude now. I gotta make anime videos. But I didn't really want to make only anime videos because I wanted to talk about Sonic and life. Here we are, Raw Vlogged. But yeah, it was a lot. And I wanted to focus the magazine. I wanted to prioritize the magazine. But then also working a 9 to 5, like, dude, bro, I'm not gonna say the J word, the big nasty J word, but with or without that shit, your life is probably going to be miserable. So you should make YouTube videos and have fun. Do what you want. And that is what Raw Vlogged is about, is like, just do it, man. Like, and that's why I want to talk about time. I feel like I have a job now. It's a cool job. I'm a lead-based paint inspector. I go to like different people's apartments and stuff, and I inspect the paint on their walls because lead in paint is harmful for you, even if you're an adult. Like, too much lead in your paint could get in your blood, and you don't want that. So I do that now, and it is time-wise, I'm not always working a full 8 hours, which is awesome. Like on a day like today, I would still be working if I were at another job, but I'm not. I'm here making YouTube videos in my studio about God knows what. So that's awesome, but it's a very exhausting job because I'm traveling all over the place. I don't have a car, so like I'm literally taking the train everywhere. I live in New York City, literally moving. I'm on foot with it. Bro, I've been like in like such a caloric deficit, bro, and like I was bulking at some point before this, and I was getting back into the gym, and then I got sick last fall. So I've been out of the gym literally since last fall. I've been on my calisthenics grind though, like 50 push-ups straight. I could really hit that consistently. I'm like that. I could hit 55 too. I've pushed myself to 55. I'm like that. But everything is kind of like give and take, plus or minus, even YouTube, So yeah, like my job will just be really exhausting, and it's far. Like the office is, a far ride from my house. So that takes away more time as opposed to my last job. When the last place where I was working at was like a 30-minute commute. So time. And what stopped me from doing YouTube was I knew what I wanted to make, how I wanted to make it. And I had done those videos. I did the Trigun video. I did the Sonic video. I still have, because I don't have to get rid of the idea, like a Jet Set Radio video that I wanted to do. And like I had these other video ideas. There was even one that I had recorded and started editing but didn't finish. I don't remember what the topic was. I think it might have been like one of the Spider-Man games. Like I don't think it was Spider-Man 2 yet. It might have been Miles Morales. Whatever it was. And I just stopped. Like I was even like making shorts and reels and stuff for TikTok. And I just stopped. It's just a lot of work, and there's nothing wrong with like something being a lot of work and then being like, I don't really have, because you got to live in between, like working a whole 9 to 5, then like running a business, and then like trying to run a whole other like thing, like a YouTube channel on top of that, where you're editing your own videos because like you want to keep the artistic integrity of whatever you make intact, like it's a lot. Raw Vlogged, that's why we're here. Just put the camera on and talk. That's why we're here. Because I love YouTube. I really do love YouTube, and I love doing this. And DreamCon, I'm glad I brought that up. DreamCon actually really inspired me to get back to it because I saw so many content creators that I'll see online. I didn't run into like my goats. Like I really wanted to run into Berleezy and give him a copy of issue 3. Maybe he'll see this video. And if he does, if you do, yo, I got you, bro. I got you with a copy of the magazine. Just shout out to you. But I saw like so many content creators that I see online, many of which I don't know their handles off the top of my head, but that's because I'm not really following them all. But I love their videos. I think they're funny, they're cool. But I saw all these people, and it's just like, I bet like a bunch of these people got invited to DreamCon for the free ski. All these anime baddies out here for the free ski, getting these cosplays off for the free ski, after parties for the free ski. That could be me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my thought, and it didn't come from a place at all of jealousy, but like just a love for like what it is I do, but also a love for what it is they do, and the fact that we even have a space and a world and a time where you can do stuff like this. I'm over here spitting on the mic and whatnot. You can do stuff like this and really be lit off that, like lit in some way, shape, or form. It's different for everyone, of course, but yeah, I was like, yo, I could do this. And not even in the sense where like okay, I need to do it for the fame, but just like I like doing this. Like I've been doing this. I've been first YouTube video I ever uploaded, I was like 12. You know what I mean? Like, and then I've uploaded a bunch of YouTube videos since then. So yeah, like it's kind of just in my, feel me, it's in my blood to do it. Maybe my kid's gonna be making YouTube videos. Not too young though. They're gonna, you know, give them some time without all that stuff. But yeah, here we are. We're back. I have a timer set. Is it going off already? It's not even going off. Has it been 10 minutes? Oh my gosh, it has. How long have I been talking for? 15? All right, I guess it's gonna be longer than I expected. I'm gonna do like 5 more minutes of this, cause yeah, I didn't even get into what I wanted to talk about, but I kind of feel like I needed this, you know? I've been journaling a lot lately. That's been helping me like get really just into my thoughts and feelings and really like explore myself. You know what I mean? Explore your void, explore who you are, the parts of yourself that are like in darkness. That's all I have to say about journaling. It's cool. You should journal. It's great. But yeah, I want to get back to this, but like the time, you know, and I feel like I'm at a point now in my life where like I have my studio, I have like the things that I need to create. And, you know, this is like something I prayed for, you know, I prayed to have my business running. I prayed to be getting creative projects and such, like from different people to help out with that and to bolster my portfolio as a designer, as an art director, as an artist. I prayed to be able to make more pieces. And it sucks because like they're gone from the wall now. I would have sat, there's like a little couch over there. It's actually not a little couch, it's a pretty big couch. I would have shot the video over here, but I actually have 2 pieces out right now to go on exhibition for like a pop-up. Shout out Unfinished Legacy. But yeah, like, you know, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like a lot of times the dreams and the life that we ask for, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not ready for it. That's not what it is, but it's a lot. And I got to really step into that bag. And I'm sure tons of different creators feel this, just like, why am I working a 9 to 5? Like, this shit sucks. It's not what I want to do. And that's not to say that working a 9 to 5 is like the worst thing in the world. It's pretty shit, especially these days in 2025 when like average rent is like 2,500 a month. That might not even be true. It might be higher than that. It might be lower than that. I don't know. Also, I'm a New Yorker, so you know, and then it's just like you're not even really getting paid all that much, and it's like you paid your rent, sure, but you haven't ate yet. Have you ate yet? Are you eating though? Really, are you eating though? Like, come on, shit really ghetto out here. I got the chance to go to Japan last year. That was an amazing experience. There's been so much that has happened since we last talked, and I know this video is probably gonna get like however many views, but that's fine. Like, if you're here 18 or so, 19 minutes in, shout out you, raw vlogged. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, that's maybe gonna be like a thing, raw vlog. I'm just gonna say it throughout these episodes. But yeah, man, the itch to be back making videos was here. So I was like, let me just scratch this. And like I said, I've had this idea to do raw vlog for a minute now, definitely over a year. And I just hadn't pulled the trigger. And sometimes you need that oomph, that push to really make you feel like, yeah, I should do this. I should just go for it. I should get back to doing my channel. I should do that art piece. I should start that business. I should start that brand. I should talk to that shorty. Like, it's your life, man. Time is not money. Time is time. Time is time. You can find money on the ground. You cannot find time. I found $20 the other day. That shit was awesome. That does not happen with time, and you don't know how much you have. With money, you'll know exactly how much you have, and you know how much you spend on things and how much things cost, but with time, it's way different. You don't know how much time you even have with your loved ones. You know, and that's not even talking about them passing, but what about you? Like, you could die any moment. Time is time, and I want to spend my time doing the things I love and creating the life I love and the life I want. I feel like I've been really good with doing that lately. Like I said, I've been doing calisthenics, I've been journaling, and just trying to practice and really create other really good habits that are just good for me, and are will build me into the life that I want to live. I think this was 2023, right before the year started, maybe 2022 then, or maybe this was 2023 going into 24. I met this guy and like this random dude in New York. I was out with the homies and he said this to me. I was actually out, shout out Nasty, shout out my boy, that's my guy, that's my heart. We was outside. I don't know if you remember this, Naz, if you're watching this, but this dude, he said this thing to me that has stuck. I wrote it down. He said, practice your evolution. Practice your evolution, you know? The person that you want to be or become, practice that every day so that you, at one point, will be that. Everything is habits, every single thing. I haven't read the book Atomic Habits. I know that's like popular right now. I'm not going to be one of those dudes reading that book outside of a coffee shop drinking matcha on some performative male shit. Like, but I do want to read the book though. I might get me a little cup of matcha with it too. I don't know, but everything is habits. Everything is habits. So I don't know. This is like a habit I'm trying to get into, making videos again. I'm working on this DreamCon video, like I said. I don't know if this is going to be out before that. This might be out before that just because it's like, what work do I have to do with this except for make a cool little thumbnail? It's probably just going to be me here and say raw vlog and like a title. But time, man, using your time wisely and using it for what you want to create the life you want. All hope is not lost. Just like redirect the river. Time is always flowing like a river. It don't stop. It don't. And you don't get it back. But you can redirect it and use it for what you want to do. And I feel like I've been giving my time, you know, at least when it comes to working, because even like the career field that I'm in is not really what I want to do. It's not like the life that I want. I would like to do something more in design, or something more creative, something that has me using my brain and creative problem solving a little bit more. So I just been feeling like my time hasn't been going to the things that I want to do with it. And it's cool also to have other people's projects to do and stuff. But it's been a little overwhelming, and I think I could manage it a little bit better. That is on me. But then it's also like you want to live and just be a human, and like not everything in life is about having to be productive, bro. Like for real, like for all the go-getters out there. I met this dude, another dude who actually became a cool homie of mine. We met online in this like art director's class. Then when I went to Japan, he ended up being on the team. I was out there for like a residency, awesome art residency, awesome experience. He was on the team of people that was doing the residency. I found this residency in an ad on Instagram. He was on the team and I was like, dude, I know this guy. Like this guy's mad cool. You know, so, and he's older than I am. Like, I'm not gonna like say by how much. I mean, by like maybe like 9 to 10 years, like 8. Maybe not even that much, like eight or so years. And you know, he's also a creative person. He like makes really cool stuff. I mean, he helped organize and put on and create all this content and stuff for this cool residency program. One thing he said was, in your creative journey and in everything that you're doing, in the hustling and, you know, trying to get it and trying to make it, like never cut out or never leave out time just to be, just to have fun, just to enjoy life. You know, and that's real. Like, and that struck me so hard because it was like, dude, like someone who I am aspiring to have a life like, I mean, I don't even really know what his life is like. And that's the funny thing about aspiring to have a life like somebody else. Like, I don't know what's going on in that man's life. Like, that man could be fighting demons every day, doom eternal type shit. Like, but that stuck with me because it's like, dude, like, yeah, take time to be a person. Take time to just chill with your friends. Go to the park, go on a walk, go on vacation. I feel like I need a vacation so bad, like just a good, solid, just time away so I can just recenter and like organize. I don't know. I'm probably going to be organizing some stuff now. I need to do that. I need to end this video. This video been going on for a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it felt good, man. Raw vlogs. Hell yeah. We outside. Um, yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you want. I'll be posting my art there. Be getting these fits off. You already know that. Definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. There will be more raw vlogged, more vlog type stuff. Well, maybe not so much, but like the DreamCon recap is a little bit like that, I guess, ish. But I was there and I had a great time and I wanted to document because I knew there was going to be a lot of really visually cool things, lots of cool cosplays and cool. You'll see the video. It's not done yet, but you'll see it. Yeah, man. Time. Use your time wisely. Redirect the flow in a way that benefits you. Time is your friend, not your enemy. You just have to use it wisely and just be kind to yourself, man. Live life, enjoy it, create the life that you want, practice your evolution. This has been the one and only Matthias Reichs. Damn, we back, boys. Shit. Raw vlogged. I love you. Bye.